get back over here. There we go. All right. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome back. Thank you. You're welcome. Both. Thanks for joining. Here we are. We're just finishing up the wow. I got to put that away too. I to forget to do things. So here we are, back at the farm here in the evening, just packing away the horses there, getting them all done. Buck there was last one to get ridden off, but we are here. And just before we go to the next day, because we are done, like we've got our playground payout is all ready to go. That paid us out, so we're sitting at $321,000 with everything going. We do have a wood transport contract, because let's just quickly go in here because some things are going on. So I do apologize for immediately going to the menus, but we got some stuff going on. So wood transport right there, that is just about done. And then we've got the deadwood contract is completed, but I can't do anything because right now our paper factory is full as well as our sawmill is full. So let's just go to the sawmill here real quick. So we've sold off all the product there, so that's all done and ready to rock and roll. We've left the Volvo down here because we've actually got the low loader down here. And what I've done is I actually have a wood transport and the deadwood contract in the truck together, so I can't deliver the wood transport. Nope, yeah, the bigger trees and there's. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hiccups some burps there. Excuse me. You can see a couple deadwood at the bottom there too. So I have to wait till next month in order for that to happen. So that's going to hold off until next month, basically the next till we go to sheepish. But what I've also noticed, and I do apologize because right now we're sitting at 33 months, $925 for the sheeps. But because the goats are way down at the bottom, I haven't been keeping track. So we're at 725 for the 25 months. 41 months we're at $1,000. So the way it's going to turn out is basically next month, because I did skip over and then I forgot to check that. So I did go back in before I saved, and then I came back in again. Oh, let's just hop in right there and enter vehicle. Sure. There we go. So what I did was I did save over to the next month, and then there's still $1,000. So I unfortunately I do apologize. There's nothing. Yeah, there's really another one of those for sale. But I want superior end up. So what I want to do is, technically speaking, next month, or if we wanted to, we could this month. We could sell off the one goat. Now reproduction. 93. So we could fit it, but it's only one, so I mean, I'm not too worried. So next month, hopefully next month we can worry about that right now. So what have we got down at the bottom? Because we're 925, so we still have one, two, because I think it's 950. I think it goes by $25 per month. So we're still 3 months away from the Black Welsh. So even that, I mean, 3 months, we're only going to have that one slot will open for something else. I mean, if we were to have like 4 or 5 goats, then maybe we would sell, because right now we don't have a trailer either. So that being said, let's get into the next month here. So let's go 6. Yeah, let's go. Sorry, 7 a.m. Bright and early. I kind of like to start like as close to sunup as possible to maximize my daytime. All right, so we've got $1,100 for the loan, $2,700 $280 for property maintenance, and $67 for production costs. And here we are. Ooh, and the grass is growing a little bit, so we could probably pull the mower out again if we wanted to. So we will rerun those horses again. Now from here, okay, so yeah, so 950. So there we go. So 950, 950. So it'll be 2 more months before those are ready to go. Now we're at 80% because I think it goes for the sheep. I think it goes by 20%. So the next month is when they're gonna pop, because we have the goats, and the goats are different. So where's that? Yeah, see, 11 months. I'm not used to odd numbers, but I don't know if it's because we're full, because we're technically full in the sheep market. So that's interesting. But like I said, we've only got $1,000 now. If we did technically, again, I've been looking around and looking at the mods, and I've been looking at what's there base game wise. And fortunately, it's basically this is going to be our only option. There are a couple modded ones, $25,000 for that. You know what? Let's just pick that up right now. So $25,000 for that, and And basically, it's a little bit overkill in the sense of we only have that tiny sheep barn, but it's not too bad in the sense that excuse me, yeah, it's not too bad because it was. Oh, let's just double check that because I forgot to voice or show that. So it was. Or maybe just one of the new ones. There we go. One moment. Got a lot of equipment now. There it is. So it's 3 slots. So that was the thing. So it's 3 slots, $25,000. Most of the mods that are out there were pushing the $30,000, as well as like 5 to 7 slots. So and I mean there wasn't really any big of it and like too any I should say there wasn't too big of a difference. Plus, also not only that, because the Super Duty has the lower hitch, they all kind of sit low. And there was a modded one that has the hookup just like the base game one does. So worst case scenario, I think what I might have to do is I might have to put the lift in this truck because technically in this little habit jump in this one there's no lift in this right now. So I kind of like the look of it right now. I mean, I don't think the lift is too crazy. And then having that the littler trailer, having the smaller trailer there, we can easily back that right in here, no problem. Because we don't need the big trailer. Like we will get it eventually. We definitely will get it eventually because we're gonna have we're gonna have all of the bigger pens eventually. I swear, eventually we're getting there. Like we're sitting at 300,000, right? So I don't want to be like spending too much now. I want to be starting to hold off. We've pretty much got everything covered wise. Um, Even if another trailer pops up for that, I'd be hard unless it's on sale. Unless it's on sale, we're not going to buy anything brand new. I definitely don't think we're going to be buying anything brand new at all. However, unless it's on sale, which hopefully Ralph holds off a little. But right now, what we are going to okay. Oh, there's a couple things here. So right now, yeah, like we said, so we've got the next month. So we're into May 1st here. So let's just real quick, let's just do what we were going to do. So let's go back to our paper factory or no, sawmill visit, and let's get rid of the rest of that wood. So then we can close off those contracts. That was the other thing too. I wasn't too sure if they're going to expire, and I'm pretty sure, depending on the contract, I think maybe I'm not too sure because I know there's the time limit for the contracts while they're active. However, I don't because what do we got? We got that little bit here, so that should clear us up now. There's that time limit prior to getting it, and then while you have it. But once completed, I've noticed the time limit goes away. So we're sitting at 128,000 liters, so easily. So we're at 131. Wood transport finished. Truck is empty. So now we can go here. We can complete that and complete that. So that just popped us. Oh, so close to 300,000. So close. Okay, so then we can park this bad boy back again, which is the weird thing. So now with this being full and then us being so full on all of the factories, that's the really nice thing about May. So May, I'm hoping May goes by like really quick. I'm hoping just because we've got so much going on, and I was able to get a whole other trailer out of that Superior End dump, the new one that we got, even though I did drop the tree. I think it was an oak. But we're going too far. I dropped the tree on it. Yeah, my bad. So we were able to get, I think that's now 3 trailers in the open bunker at the farm. So that's awesome in that sense that we've got that ready to go. And I think that's good. I'm not going to worry too much about the, I'm not going to worry too much about the logging site this month, just because we've got everything going and we got to have everything else going as well. Oh, and we are going to go back to the John Deere here. That one right there. There we go. So enter vehicle because real quick here. So right now we are ready to cut. So right here for these 2 fields, these are the ones that we were ready to go. And like for the most part, we're sitting at almost perfect. We're missing 2%. And my theory is it's because we didn't mulch. So I'm gonna try something on this one where I want to grow it 1 month, mulch it to get the mulch, and then regrow it and see if we can get everything going. Because the other thing too is with us with the precision farming now. Last time we had like 95 and 97 or something like that, or 96 or something like that, 90, 94, 96, I think. But because we did the outside, right? Because I did all of the grass out here. So what I want to do now is, and what I should have done, because it's all buried. Darn it. And we don't have the transport up here to get the, oh, gee, Sean, you're just really screwing the pooch here. Because, yeah, we've got the one mower. That's, oh, everything's buried. Okay, you know what? This will be actually quick and easy because we can just grab this one. Because all we have to do is touch it. So all we have to do is just touch it real quick, and then we can get the number. Because what I want to do is I want to cut the grass and use the GPS. Make sure I use my GPS, and I want to make sure I don't touch the outside edges. And we're just going to cut the inside grass. Now, when you do the see, sometimes it's weird. Oh, it's so weird sometimes because sometimes I feel like the numbers will change. We can just park this right here for and our wool's full. Nice. We get another wool pallet there. Now I do find sometimes the numbers do change as you cut. So I just want to see if there is an initial. Oh, we want to nose in on that one. I want to see if there's an initial number change, and then we can cut the whole field. I just want to see, because yeah, the other mower is buried in the back there, which I should have thought about that. It's in behind the yeah. We need that farm, Major. We need that farm. Hurry up, buddy. Get your stuff going. Got to get our blinkies on, right? Gonna let everyone know, even though we have nobody here. Okay, so let's just unfold this. Boom. There we go. Okay, so right now, lower field, we're sitting at 93, and so, okay, so what do we got here? So the nitrogen is, okay, so we gauge your nitrogen, pH, weed control, soil sampling. So our pH, weed control, soil sampling on this field looks like it's perfect, but we're low on nitrogen and low on tillage. Okay, low on nitrogen, interesting. Okay, so now we're going to drop this down, make sure steering assist, show the lines, make sure I'm on. There we go. Fire it up, drop it down. Apparently we're not showing the lines. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. So we're just going to do one line, going to get gutting. Let's see what it says. Already at 98. Ooh, yes. Okay, so we can just stop there for a sec. And let's just roll on over here. Let's just see a little tiny section. I wonder if this will matter. So we are at 91. Okay, 91. Here we go. Drop, lock. Oh, I kind of touched the edge there. I don't know if that's going to punish me for it. Get ready to... There we go. Oh, that's close. 84? What in the... Our pH value? Really? Ouch. Ouch. Okay. PAC, good, perfect. Good, perfect, good, perfect. What in the... Hold on. Let's spin around. Let's just hold on a second here. All right. 80. That was a that was a hit. Okay, let's just do a good little strip. Maybe. Oh, I touched that little edge. I said that shouldn't have mattered. That really shouldn't have mattered. 84. 84 it is. Ouch. Okay, well, let me go dig out that other mower just so we can make this go quicker. I'll get this field all cut up and we'll see what our final numbers are. I'm thinking this is going to be it though. Okay. Give me a momento and we will be back in a flash. All right, here we are. This is a very good very good sigh of relief right now. So we're just finishing up the field. Got this all finally done. Shut that off. Hold that up. Perfect. So I didn't even bother. It was too much hassle to go around, put everything in, or take everything out. So we just got everything done with the front mower here. We'll just give that a park, and then we'll take a look at our numbers because things are good. Things are good. So lower. There we go. And let go. Okay. Boom. Here we are. Okay, so we bumped up ourselves with 72, and look at that, 97. So it was and 99. Yeah, so 99. And we may not get 100. It was in 22. There was some fields that I just never was able to get the 100, and other fields I was able to get the 100. So as long as we're between 99 and 100, we will get the 100 the score. So right now we're at 72. We're getting 6% of our sale prices, and this bumped itself up to 97. So it's showing that our pH value is still low. It's still low. So okay. So our pH is, see, it says pH values is a little bit low. Okay. So now the good thing about that is we have right up to 97. So even the 97 is just crazy. So we're going to let that sit for just a minute. And what we're going to do, let's just take this off, lower that, put this off. So, this is going to be good because now we also have our other fields to do. And what we're going to do is we already put some some herbicide in the sprayer because I got to thinking we do have the solid the solid spreader for the fertilizer, but the sprayer does fertilizing and herbicide as well. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to wash it out and we're going to switch between. I mean, if money was no object, I would probably buy, just because it would only be one extra slot. So if money was no object, I would love to buy one of each and then have one dedicated for spraying fertilizer and then herbicide, as opposed to right now I do have to do the switch. So we're just going to say we're going to try to wash it out real good. And then we're going to do the old swap. So we have our canola growing to the left of us, which should be here. Let's just get cruise on. Hopefully we don't hit the bridge here. That should be good. So we have precision. So we're 97, 99 there. We haven't touched this field since we even brought precision in. So it's going to be interesting when we do the cut. And then we've got 57, 57, 97, 97, 97. Okay, so we do have some weeds growing in, let me see here. I do not. I think our weeds are good for our cotton field. They're good growing. Needs lime and needs plowing. Oh, needs lime. Oh, I forgot to do lime last month. Oh, jumping. Okay, well, we definitely have the money to do lime. Darn it. Okay, so that's okay. That's okay. We can do that. So we'll bang that out. Get the lime in there. So hopefully because it's still growing. It's still technically growing. So once it becomes ready to harvest, then you can't do any other changes or add-ons. And then we've got no weeds in our oat field. We're doing pretty good here. So we're actually pretty happy here. Most of it is the 100%, or like we're missing like 1 to 2%. Oh, I think I saw 4% there. See, it's kind of spotty. Yeah, 100%. Kind of switching between. So we're doing good there. Now, though, I will say the one funny thing is our carrot field. Oh, I remember what happened there last time. The first time we did the carrot field and this field to the right. Let's turn our map on so we get our numbers here. So field 26 here. I planted straight lines. I know I planted straight lines. I know I did. And that's still how it turned out. I went from top to bottom, or I should say like north to south, so to speak, ish, and down to the road and back up again. And for some bloody reason, so our carrot root crop isn't looking quite as neat as it should be, I should say. So we're just going to pop this on. I just want to see if it does affect. We can even put who cares about the GPS lines? It's a tiny little field. Okay, so let's just see. We're going to go to right here. We are on 57. And it's showing that we're mid pretty much everything but soil sampling. That's the only thing that's good. So weeding is the third one. Okay, so let's just turn this on because everything's auto. We've got I shouldn't say everything, but the spraying is auto. We don't like the auto. That's a tough call. This is the pulse width modulated spraying, I should say. It's kind of neat though. The little pops out there. I mean, it does the same thing where it leaves the carcass of the weed, but the effect of the weeds is gone, is removed. So we're gonna get about there. Okay. So now this is gonna be a sketchy part. We don't want to hit the tree. And oh yeah. Here we go. bending the sprayer right off the bat. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit here. I don't think... See, again, because when it comes to the precision, there's certain things that only register... Oh, we missed... Oh, sorry, messed up there a bit. There's certain things that only register after the harvest, and then there's other things that register as you work the field. So, little right there. We just come around here. Nice little spins. Get back in. I think. Yeah, we might have to. Oh, don't get over. Don't get over. Were we able to overlap? Oh, so close. If I did the GPS, we probably would have overlapped. No. Oh, there's little ones right there. Yeah, we missed a couple right there. And we're missing that side. Okay, that's okay. We're doing a little touch up here. Right to the edge. The GPS is handy, but I'm also talking and not concentrating as well. All right, so let's see if this affects it, which I don't think it will. Ooh, it did too. Ooh, it did too. So weed control immediately went full, and we're up to 72. Okay, so this is where my perfectionist comes out. I just want to see. There's a little bit on the edge. Oh, we got some weeds on the... All right. So we can just shut this off real quick. We'll do a little UE. Oh, careful. There we go. And then it was on the other side too. So we can zip up to the middle, get those, zip back down the road, and spray the other ones there. Okay. Because I'm wondering then, because this is 57 with no weed control. So I bet you I'm wondering if once we touch that field, because if we just zip over right here and turn that off, because you know what? I think there was a couple up here. So we're just turn that on, get straight a bit here. There we go. And let that buck and go back to our weeds. Here we go. A little spray. Oh, yeah. I saw a little spray on the right. Okay. Oh, yep. There we go. Little poppers. Pop. Okay. I wonder if this is going to... Oh, here we go. Those are gone. Okay, let's go to our precision. 72. Nice. So, okay, that's interesting because... Oh, yeah. Too many O buttons. Okay, because we do have weeds in the 3 fields up there as well. So my question is, if the weed control up there is already at full, then oh, this is gonna be interesting. Because if we can get, see, we've got weeds on this field as well. Okay. So, a little too hard there. And again, the planting was a little off, but it is what it is. Oh, and apparently it was down when I did a little spin sugar there. All right. Okay, so we're up here. We got 97 again. Yeah, see the tillage on these. Tillage, and tillage. Okay, well, let's just pop one on. We're not going to bother doing any strips. I just want to hit it and see what happens. Because 97, I feel like it's not going to do anything. There we go. So we'll just hit that up a bit. Right there. Yeah, 97 still. Okay. All right, let me get these weeds all taken care of, and we will be back in a flash. Okay, so got everything all weeded up. I did up the GPS there, so make sure we got everything. Make it a little easier on myself. And we got all the green off. Now we don't have any weeds in the pea field, just because we did plow that out for the root crop there, so we don't have to worry about that. So we're good to go. And then the numbers. Oh, that's right. And then the numbers haven't changed. Nothing's new there. Oh, that's right. I do want to try something actually, because the numbers at 57. Okay. Here's my theory. We're about to try this. So the numbers at 57, it says right there that the weed control is at the mid, right? It's at 50 to start. So the way it works when it comes to precision is when you first bring it in, when you initially get samples and start the, I guess, when you initially start the field and get the numbers always start at 50. And then as you work it, as we've seen, will change the numbers like up or down, so to speak. I mean, again, I've never had them really go down seriously, other than we've had the boulevard thing. And then with actually, if we had used the hoe to take the weeds out of these fields, then we definitely would have. Oh, you know what? We could have just anyway. If we had taken the hoe out and used it mechanically, we actually would have gotten a hit on those fields. I should have been a good tester. I probably should have done that first and then reloaded and just shown it. But the way it works with the P field, because we plowed, there won't be any weeds going. But if memory serves me correctly, I think even if you just pretend to spray, I just want to see if this works. Because there's no weeds, but we are going over the field checking for weeds. Okay, so machine's on, it's running, field's at 57. Yeah, it's still 57. So then that brings up a theory that if we run a field with nothing but root crops and never put a weed control adjustment, I guess you could say, in, then maybe it'll always stay at 50. Because we had peas before it too. So maybe the better thing to do for precision is it almost promotes the crop rotation, where maybe we should put in something else, that, because unfortunately we are going to have to plow it again, right? So that'll be a good tester, because we are going to have to plow that field again because we put the peas in it, and then we're going to put something else in it. But what we'll have to do, I wonder, because if we shallow cultivate with the oilseed radish, that doesn't require, it'll be interesting to see, because we just did the shallow cultivating on those fields, on the fields 13, 12, and 14. So with us doing because we had the oilseed radish, we had the grass in there, then we shallow cultivated, we planted, put those in, and we've got weeds. So what should happen, what my theory should happen, is we put oilseed radish in the pea field after, when it's all done. And then once we put the oilseed radish in the pea field, we wait till the next year, we shallow cultivate that, and then we put something, and we just bent everything up. Good job, Major. Good job living up to your name tonight, apparently. Good lordy. Yeah, so we could do that, and then we put something else in that would, I still think we're going to be running a year out. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so let's park this, and it should be good right there. And then we're going to just leave this, because all we need to do is grab the windrower, because at this point we need to see how much we get. Right? So we've got everything cut last year, or the last cut that we did. We actually took the top whole field and made that hay for the horses and for the sheep and goats. So this year we're going to be taking these two fields straight into the silage pit, and we also took those other two fields for grass, but we don't have those. It's going to be interesting to see. And with us getting so close, like 97 to 99, that's going to be interesting. However, where is it? Our trailer's right there. And we have silage additive 1.37. I think that's somewhat full. And we got a windrow right there. Okay, so and let's get this done. Pretty much yeah, you know what? We can use that. We don't need to change the tires. We can just leave the tires on that for the trailer, and then we'll get the windrower out with the old Massey. All right. Give me one moment, and let's get this into the bunker and see how much we get. All right. Okay, so I got everything all cut up, brought in. Not much to level. Not much to level at all. So we're only sitting at about 60,000 liters. We were just about 61,000 liters before leveling, and we've already pushed just about. We're probably going to go around there. So, definitely took quite the hit. I mean, but look at all the wood chips. Look at all those wood chips. We can definitely use maybe 2 more loads of wood chips there. So I don't want to be going too full ham, and I don't want to be doing too crazy that it's taken forever for us to get through each and every month, right? So We're just going to level this up. I mean, we can go right over here. Come on, baby. All the way. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's there. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. There. Oh, we just hit 59. Okay, so we have gone under the 40. We're already at almost at 50% compaction there. Yeah, there wasn't much to bring the level out. I didn't really feel the need to bring the level out with such a small pile. So it was a hit. I mean, having those two fields, we definitely had that extra 100,000 liters. Which, I mean, it's a little bit weird because technically, I think there's about 30,000 that we got off of the, again with me my field numbers, 35 there. So we didn't have field 35 last time, but we had the other two fields, so it was a bit of a combo. I mean, it wouldn't hurt us to look at another field for more grass, but then again, nope. We're saving. We got a good setup going right now. Like we've got some good fields going. We're already at 91%. This is excellent. So we've got some good fields going. We've got product going. We've got product selling. We've got product going in and out. I do want to put. Oh, I don't even know if I mentioned that. Oh no, we're at 100%. Perfect. Okay, so I totally forgot if I sidetracked there. So let's just double check. So yeah, the numbers never changed. 99, 97. So that's still sitting there. Oh, sorry. No. The weeds. That's right. So the weeds, yeah, that stuff didn't change. Ooh, boom, boom. There we go. Weeds are all done. And then when it comes to the crops, so yeah, we have the oats, we have the carrots, we put soybean. So I put soybean in here, we put sunflower in here, and then we put the old sugar beet. Is that what we did here? No, parsnips. Sorry, my bad, parsnips. So we did parsnips in there. So the way it's going to work for our productions is we can put the canning factory, like we're still doing pretty good with our carrots. Our carrots are still 36%. So everything that we get out of the carrot field is going to go right back into the carrots for the canning factory. So that's just going to keep getting produced. Garlic, actually, we got we're full on garlic now. So full on garlic, almost full on spring onion. Napa cabbage is slowly building itself back up again. Ooh, that Napa cabbage is slow. So that is good to know for when we build our greenhouses that we might be putting in an extra greenhouse for some Napa cabbage. But other than that, we have no room for the garlic. So what has happened is in the garden here, what we have done is we've turned. Oh, it's actually distributing. Actually, what do we got? Napa cabbage. Sorry, that's right, garlic. We are going to turn that 165. There we go. We're going to turn that to sell. Excuse me, because a couple extra bucks isn't going to hurt, and that's definitely going to go a couple extra bucks each hour or per day sort of thing is going to help, and then that's just going to let us keep building on spring onions. Grain mill, we got nothing, so we got to wait till our oat comes in. We're going to take some of the oat for the horses, and then we're also going to put majority of the oat into the mill for that to go on. Paper factory, look at that. There's no point in touching that as well. We're 100% full on that stuff. We've been slowly getting our rolls out for this stuff. So it's been one month, maybe two the next month. Playground Maker Hall, again, we're about mid, just under mid, so we're doing good there. So it's just one of those things where at this point, this is where there's not much to do, right? So this is where like the contracts come in because we do have. Oh, that's right, the lime. Don't forget. Oh yeah, that. Come on, don't forget the lime. So I do have the lime that we have to do the cotton field. So that is going to be done. Oh yeah, that tilts a bit. That's going to need to be done. And then once that's done, when it comes to our fields, right? Like our fields technically are done. We're still small fry, so to speak. I mean, you wouldn't really think about it. All of that right there. It's getting full. Major. So I still kind of feel like we are small fry when it comes to fields and that sort of thing. So we can't spend any money until we get the farm. We got to get the shop in. We got to get the crop storage in, at least that. So we're at, $299. I'm thinking if we're going to be hitting approximately 250, I would like to think 250. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Per month. So it should be pretty quick. And then especially if we can, that was tight. Oh, are we hitting it? Oh boy. We will now though. With us doing if we can get the contracts done and make some bucks. And then again, we can't fit too much wood chips in that bunker. I don't want to be going too full ham. And unfortunately, the price of whoa, okay, that's gonna help. We have our own equipment for that. We have our own equipment for that. We have our own equipment. We have our own equipment. Well, you can do double up and wood transfer. Oh, okay. So this could keep me busy. This is gonna be nice. So this is gonna keep me busy a bit for the day. Got some bale wrapping. Oh, on our future field. So that's going to be done. And then we have the lime. Okay. Okay. So I think this should keep me busy for the day because right now, right for this field, what I want to do is I'm thinking of rolling it. Oof, oof. I'm thinking of rolling it, liming it, fertilizing it. Then we're going to wait till next month when it grows. Then we're going to mulch it and see if we can get the mulch effect because right now there is no mulch effect, right? So I want to see if we can adhere the mulch effect onto the field for the next cut. So that's going to be the plan. I think that should be that should keep me busy for sure for the day. And then tomorrow is another day because let's just real quick before we zip off here, we're just going to go for a quick little fly over to a logging site. Boom, here we are. Okay, so we've been just kicking butt. So now we've been getting oh, look at that. We're already almost up to here. Put a little road that goes through here. FAFO Gamer and I, we were joking around and we actually did a little tester there that we kind of put a road across. He gave me the idea. Thanks again for putting a little road in, just kind of cutting it in. But I'm struggling having a good transition. So I haven't put anything in permanently because I'm really fumbling with a good transition into the road that'll allow our low loaders as well as the big trucks to come in. So we don't have to dipsy doodle up and down these little roads and be all yeah. so we're doing good. We're doing great actually. That's the one great. Let's just see. Yay! Right on. So from here, let's see. We got the lime. We've got horses. I still have to ride the horses. That's right. That's right. So we got the lime, and then we've got contracts to do. We can sell off. We got 2 more months. So 2 more months. We're gonna sell. Have one, two. We're gonna have a couple of them to go. We have the trailer down at the shop is ready to go for us as well, right? Yep, right there. That should be our animal trailer. Yep. So we can do that. We've got horses to ride. Got lots to do. And we shouldn't have to. Oh, do I? Oh. Ah, no. Oh, it's not the 48 footer. 70% off. Oh, 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 oh. Well, Ralph, I swears. Yeah, Unreal. No. Okay, let's just real quick. Okay, how do we okay, so we do I like the Continentals are the shorter lizards I kind of feel like the lizards feel more gooder. I don't like the 15 million axles. That's the only thing that kills me. So on this one, what do we I'm oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh, this is okay. Hold on. Before. Okay, we got 12 slots. We're at 2,087 slots. 12 slots. 39 months. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, okay. So I'm thinking Lizard, the two axle, three axle, one left. I kind of feel like that one, or maybe the space. See, the thing is that it's like realistically, there's different setups for sure. 100%, I get that. The problem is that we're running Riverbend, right? Okay, now we're getting out of hand here. The thing is, it's like we're running Riverbend, so I mean, we're really not going to be on the highway. There's no real highway. Um, I mean, for a 48 footer, we really should at least have the lift axle. Technically speaking, for what we're running, we're really never going to be lowering it. For some of these turns and stuff. Okay, ruffled. Because we've done the external post. Yeah, that's going to be too heavy for doing anything. So I think external post. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. Grooved or ruffled. I kind of like the ruffled. Yeah, we're gonna do the ruffled front wall. We want a door. Let's have a door window. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do a door window. Running lights, bottom default. I think we had it 2 times on the let's do the 2 times. I like 2 times. Bottom up and top. Up and top 2 times. There we go. That's the same as rear lights. That's right. We have our 3. We need our 2, 3 middle, and 1 reverse. There we go. Right there. Reflectors. Sure. Oh wait, no reflectors. Lizard logistics. There we go. And then it's rear only, and it's a superior. There we go. Superior. Yeah, the ones that we got. Superior mid. Is that the ones? Oh no, because we would probably have to add them if we did have. Okay, rear only. Good. Mud flaps, aluminum. Oh, I see. Oh, you. No. Aluminum, rubber. Yeah, rubber. Attachers. No attachers. Oh, hitch. I mean, a trailer like, no. If we're going to put a hitch, we'll put a hitch on the other trailer because the other trailer is that little short one. Definitely putting a grain door on that for sure. $6,000. Okay. So, box frame cover. Oh, we do want a cover. Standard roll up tarp. Another 10 grand. Whew. For 60,000. 8,000 bulk extensions. So that brings us up to 98,000 liters. Oy vey. Root crop. And no, we don't want that one. No, we don't want that one. Okay, so I do like the roll tarp though. But 10 grand. Yay. But bulk extensions 8, 98, 87. We're really not getting that much. Because even, the root crop extension and bulk extension is the same. Okay. Roll up tarp. And then we're getting into color. I don't care about color, but we're hitting about 59,000 because if we do muck about with color, if I remember correctly, just pick that. Yeah, see, color doesn't affect price. So so it doesn't really matter when it comes to that. Okay, so 60 grand. Ooh. So an extra 20 grand after attachments, and just to be sure. Because, I mean, I want to say I'm going to think about this, but yeah, I know exactly what I'm thinking about this. I'm buying this. And the good thing is, too, and we can, we should return and it's the biggest one. Oh, it's the biggest one, too. And 144,000 without my So it'd be 164. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. However, in order to get the cramp down to, let's just see for roundabout price, because I know we will get the 20% return. We will get the 20% return on the trailer when we bring it down. Come on. Oh, there it is. So we're still sitting at $36,000 return. Holy jumping. Okay, let me know. Should we keep the cramp? I'm kind of thinking we should keep the cramp. But then again, 36. Oh, but for a 48 footer. Okay. I do have to think about this just because. Okay, you know what? Hold on. No, we're going to save. Save. Yes. Save it up. Okay. Let's just see. Let's just see here. Because we've got $200,000 or $300,000, so we can do a little bit of a test here, because we can pop this out and we can say, yep, buy that, okay, and then we can say, yep, buy that, yep, okay, and we can say, because we have one, now we can just grab, let's just say, easy one, because there it is. That's the one we have. There we go. So try them short. Try them. Geez, let's do the tandem short. There we go. Boom. Pick that up. Boom. Okay. So now look at because we went from 60,000 to right 60, because it was 59,000. So 59,400 liters to 87,000 liters. Oh boy. However, we have the international transport truck, we've got the 379, we've got the Volvo. So we do have 3 trucks to run 3 trailers. So when it comes to those root crops, oh no, don't save. Ooh, careful. Yeah, like when it comes to those root crops, I mean, oof, because that would be. I mean, eventually, I'd like to think, maybe we can eventually have enough people on here to have everything running. Oh my God, that's so long. Oh man, that is so long. I feel like this would almost like have to be the 379 that pulls this. When you're not pulling the wood trailer, the logging trailer, you're off the logging site and you're pulling this thing. That might be good. Oh, I don't know. That seems kind of long. But for the price, oh my goodness, for the price. And then we had the you know what? Let's just do a quick drive. How about we just do a quick drive? Or no, we have the money. So we can just go, yep, sorry. A little bit quick on the draw there. Just bang that down. Bunk. Sell, yep. Sell, okay. Oh, ours is 379 with the triple wheel setup. Was the 8x, yep, that was pretty much it. We'll say that. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We have the triple. I mean, I have been considering chopping the third axle off of the 379 just because I do find that sometimes, especially for the map, right? Again, being Riverbend. Yeesh. Again, being Riverbend. Okay. Oh, this is getting, I'm so sorry. This just changed. Oh, this just changes things. Still feels kind of long. Doesn't feel that much long. I mean, worst case scenario, we can put the little tiny international on this one. Okay. Oh, I would love for y'all to let me know. Well, let me know what you think. Like, I'm thinking for the price, we have no choice, right? Like for the price, get the trailer, long or not, Riverbend or not, and then whether or not we pull it. Oh, I think we should. Okay. Well, thank you all so much for joining. Thank you all so much for watching. We are not saving. We are exiting, and we are going to call it. So we're going to exit right now before we save, so we didn't screw it up, and then we're just going to check their save files to verify. I hate to have it happen. So here we go. 299. Perfect. So we're still sitting at 299. We're ready to rock and roll there. Okay. Again, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching, and we will check you soon.